We believe so strongly in the power of the girls within these walls and as they go out into the world that really we talked about our vision and we said, you know, it's really simple. We want BSS to be an inspirational force for women to reach their full potential as transformative leaders. That's what we're about, powerful learning and powerful leaders in the world.
So we looked at the pedagogical approaches for the Reggio in the junior school, and they are collaborative. They are looking at the image of the child as being someone who brings to the educational world visions and ideas and experiences that can be very rich and should be a part of the learning.
Well, we really have one goal for our girls, and that is to create transformative leaders. For students to learn deeply and effectively, it's really important that they're fully engaged. We know how to engage girls. Girls are engaged by having an authentic problem and a real purpose to their learning. They want to solve problems. They want to engage with other people, both in the school, the local community, and the broader community.
It's about student engagement, and a huge piece of the kinds of young people that we have in the world today is that they are hugely involved in wanting to change the world. And if we can actually connect the education that they do in the day-to-day classroom with the kinds of aspirations they have for creating a better world, we are going to create very, very powerful young women.
One of the things that I think is really unique about BSS is that we have exceptional faculty and staff. They're committed, they're curious, they take risks.
When I first started my teaching career years and years and years ago, I actually intuitively knew the kind of teacher I wanted to be and knew that I wanted to take risks and challenge the learners and get them excited. And actually, I was principal of a junior school, but when I walked in the door, there was only a grade 2 job. And you know, I sat right down in this very room and I talked to the incredible leaders that were here, and I got so excited about it. And we seemed to be such a good match that I said, I'll take whatever you have. I would love to teach grade 2 here. And I did love it. It was the last class I ever taught, and you know, it was the best class I ever taught. And I think it's because it was at BSS, and I never looked back.
We have best practices, whether, as I said, they be taken from the educational sector or the private sector, to make sure that wherever you work here, you're working with what we think is a leading organization. There's a critical mass growing of individuals who've worked in a Reggio-inspired environment or are studying from an inquiry perspective. We're finding that that's now happening in our senior school pool of teachers as well. So we're able to attract some really dynamic, stellar teachers that bring international experience, that bring exposures to different inquiry-based models, and that it's all that best practice influence that comes together.
What I really love about being here is the people. The people make this the best possible place to work. We have fabulous teachers, we have amazing girls, we have an engaged parent community, we have all of the pieces that come together to make an amazing school.